Have you ever met someone who seemed charming at first, but something felt off? Someone who made every conversation about themselves, who never seemed to truly care about your feelings? You might have been dealing with a narcissist. Today, we're diving deep into the dark psychology behind narcissistic behavior. These 7 signs will help you spot them before they manipulate you. Sign number 1, the grandiose self-image. Narcissists live in a fantasy world where they're the star of every show. They exaggerate their achievements, talents, and importance. Listen carefully to how they speak about themselves. Do they claim to be the best at everything? Do they name drop constantly? This isn't confidence, it's compensation for deep insecurity. They need to convince others of their superiority because they can't convince themselves. A healthy person acknowledges both strengths and weaknesses. A narcissist only admits to weaknesses that sound like strengths. Sign number 2, complete lack of empathy. This is perhaps the most chilling aspect of narcissistic behavior. They cannot genuinely connect with your emotions. When you're hurt, they either dismiss it, minimize it, or worse, they use it against you later. They might mimic empathy when it serves them, but watch their eyes. There's no genuine warmth or concern. They view emotions as tools for manipulation, not human experiences to be respected. Sign number 3, they exploit everyone around them. Narcissists see people as resources to be used, not individuals to be valued. They'll charm you when they need something, then disappear when you need them. Notice how they treat service workers, subordinates, or anyone who can't benefit them. This reveals their true character. They keep mental scorecards of what everyone owes them, but never acknowledge their own debts to others. Sign number 4, an insatiable need for admiration. Narcissists are emotional vampires who feed on praise and attention. They constantly fish for compliments and validation. They dominate conversations, interrupt others, and redirect attention back to themselves. Social media is their playground. They post obsessively and monitor likes and comments like a stock ticker. This isn't occasional vanity. It's a desperate, never-ending hunger that can never be satisfied. The moment the spotlight shifts away from them, they become anxious, angry, or depressed. Sign number 5, extreme sense of entitlement. They believe the world owes them special treatment. Rules apply to others, not to them. They cut in lines, break commitments without apology, and expect others to accommodate their needs first. In relationships, they expect their partner to sacrifice everything while they sacrifice nothing. They become genuinely shocked and angry when treated like everyone else. This entitlement extends to their time, money, emotions, and even other people's possessions. Sign number 6, consumed by envy and arrogance. Narcissists are simultaneously arrogant and deeply envious. They can't celebrate others' successes genuinely. When someone achieves something, they either minimize it, claim they could do better, or find ways to undermine that person. They believe others are envious of them, even when there's no evidence. This projection helps them avoid facing their own jealousy. Their arrogance is a mask for the envy that consumes them from within. Sign number 7, master manipulators. This is where their dark psychology becomes most dangerous. They study people to find weaknesses and pressure points. They use gaslighting to make you question your own reality and memory. They employ guilt, shame, fear, and false promises as weapons. Love bombing, followed by withdrawal, keeps their victims emotionally off balance and desperate for approval. They triangulate, bringing third parties into conflicts to maintain control and create jealousy. Their manipulation is so subtle that victims often blame themselves for the problems in the relationship. So, what do you do if you recognize these signs in someone? First, trust your instincts. If something feels wrong, it probably is. Set firm boundaries and enforce them consistently. Narcissists will test every boundary you set. Don't expect them to change. Narcissistic personality disorder is deeply ingrained and resistant to treatment. Document interactions if you must maintain contact. Narcissists often rewrite history to suit their narrative. Most importantly, prioritize your own mental health. You cannot save them, but you can protect yourself. Remember, recognizing these patterns isn't about judging others harshly, it's about protecting yourself from psychological harm. Narcissists often appear successful and charismatic on the surface. Don't let the mask fool you. The person behind it lacks the fundamental capacity for genuine human connection. Understanding these 7 signs gives you power, the power to see through manipulation and protect your emotional well-being. Knowledge of dark psychology isn't about becoming manipulative yourself. It's about recognizing manipulation and refusing to be a victim. If this video helped you identify concerning patterns in your relationships, please share it with someone who might need to see it too. Subscribe for more insights into the darker aspects of human psychology. Hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest content. Your psychological awareness is your best defense against those who would exploit your kindness and empathy. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and most importantly, stay safe.